We're ready?
Right, yeah. Hands out your pocket. Range of cars. We're going to start off with this Ferrari. What's the matter? Welcome back to WB & Sons auction preview for October. 192 lots in this sale. We're going to have a quick chat about some of the stuff inside. Have a look at the website, there's loads of stuff outside as well. We've got a nice collection of cars again, starting off with this lovely Ferrari.
Yeah, we've got a couple of interesting Ferraris in this sale. Bit of an unloved model for a long time. It's a 348 TB. More importantly, Rosso red, Crema interior, manual gearbox. Bit of the ugly stepsister compared to the 355, but they do present really good value. Very, very sensible way into a mid-engine Ferrari. 30,000 miles, massive service history, all the belt history, everything you want it done. Really lovely car for what is not a stupid amount of money. Alternatively, we do have a front engine V12, my preference I think, at an even more sensible price. 1997 Ferrari 456, so that's your front engine V12, automatic, grand touring Ferrari, 4 proper seats, decent sized boot, with a guide of 24 to 28,000 pounds. Lovely in silver, nice fresh looking car. These 456s are starting to age really, really well. They did look a bit sort of plain and boring for a long time. However, in 2025, I think that's about as subtle as you're going to want your Ferrari to be.
And I've picked this Ferrari. I prefer this one. It's actually a Fiat X19. This one's a lovely A7 model. It's very well presented, low mileage, 4 previous keepers. Just a nice all-round car.
One of the stars of the show, this is a Vauxhall Chevette, but it's a sun hatch, at the very end of the run, limited edition model which came with metallic paint, sunroof, tinted windows, different alloy wheels. It's got a clock, headrests, which is great in itself. However, this one is absolutely out of the box brand new. We've still got the date stamps in the wings. It's absolutely stunning. If it had a Ford badge on it, it'd probably be 35-40 grand. We've got 8 to 10,000 pounds on this car.
So we've got a pair of rare VWs, this one being a VW Beetle Select-O-Matic. So it's an automatic, but still select the gears, only made for 5 years. And then this one is a VW Caddy Sport. Full GDI running gear it came with, body kit, livery and stuff like that. This one's got a huge history file and very long term ownership, this one.
Lot number 30 is this beautiful 1976 Ford Escort. It's a 1.3 GL. Nice sensible owners on this one as well. We've got good traceable history. It's had 4 previous keepers, but 3 of them we believe have been the same family. Nice sensible mileage, 50-odd thousand miles, lovely original condition. We've still got the original receipts for it from when it was bought, when it was new. We've got the original receipt from when it was Zabarted from new as well. And obviously being a 4-door, it doesn't command the same crazy price that a 2-door does. We're not talking 20-odd thousand pounds. You're talking a very usable, very sensible classic car for sub 10,000 pounds.
A pair of nice usable British classics here. 71 MGB GT, factory chrome bumper car, wire wheels, a lovely colour, yellow on black. Nice usable car, that one. And then on this side, a 72 Triumph Stag V8 car and a manual car as well, cream black on black. So a pair of really nice shop to show classics there, sensibly priced as well.
Massive selection of classic BMWs in this sale. Start with one of my personal favourites, E46 M3. Definitely a classic now, unloved for a lot of years. This one, it's been prepped for a bit of fast road, bit of light track use. It's got a set of Recaros in there, a harness, half cage, square setup on the wheels. In my opinion, the best colour, really sensibly priced at sort of mid-teens. If you want something a little bit more original, E36 M3 Evolution convertible, and again in the best colour on an E36, Techno Violet, with the hard top, nice and original, the correct wheels, not been messed with. Normally these have got big exhausts, coilover suspension, all that sort of stuff. And again, this one is sensible mileage, 80,000 miles, nice big service history on it. Continuing the range of really good colour cars. E31 850i, so an early 850, the V12 in Lagoon Green, so not Boston Green, it's a more purpley green, it's a really beautiful colour. V12, 5 litre V12 with the tan leather, the two-tone interior, and more importantly, pop-up headlights. its older brother, and one of my favourite BMWs ever made, E24 635 CSI. We've got a pair of these in the sale, both without reserve. This one is the lighter red colour, which the name alludes me at the minute. Black leather interior, like I say, no reserve. There's another one as well, check that out. And condition wise, the best BMW we've got in the sale. 525E, so E for automatic, obviously not what it means, but automatic gearbox. Metallic blue, the chrome work is fabulous on it. Mileage is nice and sensible. Blue cloth interior, which was quite common on this era 5 Series. And again, a really sensible, reliable, comfortable classic for sub £10,000.
And a pair of Porsche boxes here. This one is a 3.2 litre Boxster S in silver, manual car, grey interior, nice mileage, looks good with the black wheels. On the other end of the scale, 2.7 here, 2003 in a year, sort of lower spec car, but a really nice straight thing, this one. Nice colours on it, again manual gearbox on that, sub 100 thou, very sensibly priced, these two Porsches. We'll keep going with the Porsches here, onto the older, bigger brother here. So what we have here is a 2002 Porsche 911. It's a C4S wide-bodied car, this one. It's a 996 model variant, again grey manual gearbox, this one, wide-bodied, basically like a turbo without a turbo and without the price.
Take you outside to have a look at some of the other more interesting classics we've got in this October sale. This one being a Rover 216 GSI. Quite a rare late car. It was a luxury edition, so it's got metallic paint, alloy wheels, a really nice leather interior, sunroof, air conditioning. Just again, a very good usable everyday classic. You could get in it, it's going to start on the button every time. Still got the charm of an older car, and for £2,000 to £3,000 I can't possibly see how you could go wrong. Ultra rare spec Saab here. UAE supplied new in Dubai. It's a Saab 9.3 Turbo X, so that is a 2.8 litre turbocharged V6. It's 290 horsepower with 4-wheel drive. Like I say, supplied new in Dubai. It was bought by a British expat in there when it was about 6 months old. He brought the car back with him to the UK when he came back. Left-hand drive, but obviously very rare spec. Certainly something you don't find in the UK. The last time we saw a right-hand drive Turbo X, it was £16,000. We're talking 6 to 8. For this example, low mileage, low owners. We know where it's been all of its life. Obviously being in the desert, I think today might be the first time it's ever seen rain. Very rare to find a Cooper S in a condition like this. This is a 2006 Cooper S. So this is your R56, one of the first R56s, so the turbocharged 1.6 litre petrol engine. This one's a one owner from new, 20,000 miles. Interestingly, when we first discussed this car with the vendor, it was on 19,000 and change. However, it has driven all the way up from North Wales to get to the sale. It's just ticked over at 20,000. Stone dead original, never modified. Very rare you find them like this. We have two Austin 7 variants in this sale. This lovely blue over black Ruby, and a similar blue over black RP box saloon, so that's your slightly more square one. We'll overlay the video so you can have a good look at that. Both of them similar sort of money, £5,000 to £6,000. Although they're pre-war, the general consensus is these things are very difficult to look after and maintain. Not the case. They're so simple, very, very minimalistic mechanics. Simple 4-cylinder engine. You can still get all the parts from the club, and the information that's out there is very, very helpful with these things. They're super charming. They look great on any show field. That kind of money, you're not going to get much more of a charming little classic car.
Two lovely VW Campers of different variants, both Californian of some era. This is a Californian import, 66 T1 split windscreen, factory camper, and it's very, very nice, usable condition. This one is going through no reserve, which is going to make for a good sale on the day. And Charlie's got another Californian over there.
Like Toby says, a pair of Californians here of very different ages, that's for sure. This one is a 2022 California 4Motion, 12,000, well, just under 13,000, 12,878 miles on the clock on this. DSG 4Motion electric pop top. If you have a look at the website and our video on this, the spec is unbelievable. Something like £90,000 new.
Something a bit different for us, a bit more modern. 2009 Nissan GTR. It's a GM 700, so it means it's been GM imports and had some engine fettling. Nice thing. Few little modifications on the exterior, but yeah, and Jim's got a bit more stand than for us.
If you wanted a completely standard Japanese car, bought brand new in the UK, one owner from new, 30-odd thousand miles, never been modified, full STI, UK spec, you're not going to find another one like that.
1960 Jaguar Mark II, 1960, so that's an early production. I believe they started them in 59. 3.4 manual, 2 owners from new, this car. 2 owners, 1 previous keeper. The current registered keeper has owned this car since it was, I think it was a year old or something like that. So 2 owners from new on the Mark II, 3.4 manual blue, Coombs arches. We've got the other arches as well, the original spats as they were. So it comes with both sets of those. What a fantastic car. 2 owners from new, that. 1966 Land Rover Series 2A, russet brown, safari top. It's been painted, it's been restored, it's had some new parts put on it. Nice and shiny, how I like to see them. Lovely black interior, like I say, with a canvas top. That's all new as well. A lovely looking thing, this one. On the opposite end of the scale, so you've got the 2 ends. You've got shiny, all nice and ready to go at the shows, and then we've got original patina, something that you couldn't paint because it's taken years to get to this point. Series 1 here. Again, canvas top. If you have a look at the walk around video, you can see all the little marks and bits and pieces on. Like I say, something that you can't just replicate off a spray gun, that's for sure. What a lovely looking thing that is as well. Jaguar E-Type 1972 plus 2 Series 2.
Yeah, easily the best colour, isn't it?
Yeah, when the sunlight hits it, it goes from blue to purple. Again, long-term ownership on this one as well, isn't it? 25 years or something like that.
25 odd years, part of a small Jag collection. That colour is unbelievable. I thought it was just the dusty blue that you get on all of them, and then it came out in the sunlight and it's absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, yeah, petrol blue, I'd say.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Manual gearbox, he likes a plus 2.
Gotta love a plus 2.
I think you've said it a couple of times on videos, we've had an E-Type in pretty much every sale this year. They're definitely, it's the time to buy one, isn't it?
They're sensibly priced at the minute. Yeah, we'll have one every single sale so far. In this sort of condition is how we like them. Usable. This car's always been used well, but also looked after at the same point. It is a we would daily drive that happily.
Oh, hold on. I think if we're talking about sensibly priced Jags, I think these appear to be the bargain of the century at the minute.
1955 Jaguar XK140.
Yeah, one of only 800 odd fixed head coupes made in right hand drive, which I didn't realise they were that rare. 150 afterwards, they made 9,000 total cars. 140 is actually a really rare car. This one, huge history. The man's owned it since the 70s. I think it might be the best colour combination. Old English white, beautiful red leather interior. It's not over restored. It's got that lovely little bit of patina to it, but it's really nice. And actually on Jags normally I prefer a Roadster, but a fixed head, it's got a really good look, hasn't it?
It's looking very nice. It sits well. It draws attention. Obviously in the doorway, as soon as people walk in, they spot it. It just, you're right. The colour combos just make that car.
It's a timeless colour, isn't it?
Yes.
Anything cream and red for us sort of
100%.
ticks the boxes. Really beautiful car from sort of every angle as well. The equivalent to an E-Type, but this is sort of the way this is priced. It's still E-Type money, really. It's not
yeah,
really
cheap Series 2 one, yeah.
So again, superb value this car, unbelievably usable.
Yeah, these were unobtainable for so long. They were 80, 90, 100,000 pounds and mid-40s for an XK140. Don't see how you could possibly go wrong.
Yeah.
So that concludes our auction preview for our October sale. Like Charlie mentioned at the start, 192 lots going through on Saturday.
What would you like to say next? Check the website.
Yeah,
we're open every day for viewings. We've only done this maybe 40 or 50 times before.
It has been a long day. I know it's still morning, but it's been a long day.
It's 20 to 9 in the morning.
9 o'clock. But anyway, yeah, so you can bid online, in person, telephone, commission. There's no excuse not to bid on something. If you want it, you will be able to bid. Any more questions or anything, just give us a call, and thank you for watching.